Yet I just found a great way to make money. I'm so excited.
Moving forward with the Decker team. Moving forward together with the Decker team.
Well, we're excited because we've created for you free access to over 503 episodes where we share insider tips, how to grow wealth, how to make even better relationships, and how to have more fun even in life. And so we're excited that you can get access to them on the go from your office or even at home. Now, you did ya? You found a new way to make some money.
I think so.
That sounds really scary to me because
It's shiny.
it's shiny. Yeah, I know. And in the past, you've done a lot of really shiny, awesome things to make money that cost money instead.
Well, they say it takes money to make money.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So,
Well, we're back with Sean and Ross. Let's let them in and get me off the hook. Put them on the hook instead.
because the stories are kind of similar, just a few decades apart, maybe, and yet similar stories. And so what we're going to learn in this episode is what are some things we might want to do that actually give us a return on investment rather than lose money in the big picture.
Or maybe things we tried.
Right.
Because sometimes you have to try things to find what you're passionate about.
And what sticks.
Yeah. So what did you guys try?
Oh boy.
I can give you a longer list for Ken, so there's no shame here.
No shame, no blame.
All right. Well, I tried many things. I went from Amazon FBA, trying to have products made in China, shipped to Amazon to sell. Didn't work out so well. Kind of fell off. Multi-level marketing was another one, trying to get people involved in something. I also did Forex trading. Yeah, 3 times it bankrupted. So, eventually you learn to let it go.
third time's the charm.
Oh, that was that foolproof investing method?
Oh, yeah. Have artificial intelligence trade for you. No problem.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you had some debt coming into your marriage, and you eventually decided you wanted to buy a piece of real estate instead of renting, paying your landlord's mortgage.
Yes.
What you were doing something, Roz?
Yeah, I worked 2 jobs up until 2017. I think I finally hung up my waitressing apron in 2017. So that's pretty recent.
And you were working at Carleton University,
And
so
my
it's
full-time
not
job.
like you had a entry-level position.
Yeah.
You had an established, great career
Yes.
that you'd been at many, many years, and yet to do some cleanup of debt and to kind of get a head start on, well, A, paying off debt,
Yes.
and then B, creating a little bit of money so you could invest, because it took something to invest.
Yes. Yeah.
To start, you decided a second job would assist you in creating that opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And the second job, though, actually had stayed with me for 15 years. I've always worked at least 2 jobs. 2, 3, sometimes 4 jobs.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Even when you weren't really making ends meet,
Yes.
even during the bankruptcies.
Yes.
Okay, so kind of what this is telling us, it's not always about the amount of money we earn. It's about what we do with the money that we earn. That's the real story.
That would have been really good to know a long time ago.
Or how hard you work, because you worked hard.
I did work hard. Yes. I would say, I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Oh, my goodness.
Now I get to sleep. It's okay.
So when you add up all the hours you would working 2, 3, 4 jobs, how many hours a week would you work, Ross,
Oh, man.
back then?
Probably at least 80.
80.
At least 80 between them all, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're not living there anymore,
No.
which we're happy about.
Thank you, Jesus.
So what strategies did you use beyond having that second job? Because it wasn't even paying off debt.
No.
Right? You're still experiencing bankruptcy even then. So what strategies, once you read the wealth formula, you attended the conference, and you tracked your money, you had already done that. What did you do to get rid of the debt and start to build beyond the second job?
Well, it was like the knowledge itself was a paradigm shift. right? That was the paradigm shift, was the learning the difference between spending and investing, right?
Say more about that.
Well, that was more of a, how much do you want these shiny boots? Like we're talking about shiny things, because I really like shiny boots.
You like shiny everything.
She
You
does.
do have shiny everything. That's still stayed with me. But it's just like, okay, these boots are $200, right? How much effort do you have to put in after taxes to afford these boots, which is a spend. It's not an investment, no matter how many times I told myself it was. It's not really an investment. So it was about learning that paradigm shift between, no, this isn't a smart thing to spend my money on. And then to be able to then apply it to the things that were smart things to spend money on.
So Sean, you tried a bunch of things, looking for your passion, your ability to make money happen, growing wealth. And where did your passion fall?
Real estate. I love real estate. I drive Roz crazy with real estate. That's all. I just love it. It's such a 90% of the millionaires of the world have been created out of real estate, and it follow the people that are doing and have what you want. So then learning all the strategies for real estate has, well, I haven't learned them all, but the ones I have learned have been very, very productive and successful. So I'm very passionate about real estate.
Yeah, sometimes when I talk to you, I think you might have more knowledge about investing in real estate than I do now, because you're just so passionate about it, and you're watching for investment properties for your investment group and also for yourself constantly.
Always on the internet. Realtor.ca is my friend.
And so is the direct searches that we have set up for you,
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
Where you're getting the minute-to-minute information rather than old information.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm on there. As soon as I get them, I'm on there looking like, yeah, Ken, I need some numbers. You gotta send the numbers.
Yeah, that's my phone will ping quite often, usually daily, either from Roz or you. What are the numbers on this property?
Is it vacant?
Is it vacant? Can we make it vacant?
I think there was a huge compromise there for me. That was a huge shift in being able to compromise, because the real estate thing was terrifying for me because of some really bad experiences I'd had earlier in life with bad real estate, bad advice from banks and whatnot. So that was terrifying for me. But I could see that Sean was so passionate. So I had to compromise with him and to be able to support him in his passion, to find something about it that was interesting to me. And that's what made the paradigm shift. That's why it works now. Right. So his core value indicator is money. Mine is not. Mine's actually a 1 out of 100. So I needed to find something that.
So what
spoke to
is your
my
core
passion.
value indicator?
Altruism.
Right. And so I think what you're hearing us talk about it here is find your passion, find your drivers, find what matters to you as individuals, and then bring them together as a couple, as a launching pad for how to move forward in the thing that one or both of you are passionate about. Because you're, I wouldn't say equally as passionate as Sean is today about building wealth through real estate, and yet you're very passionate about it.
Yes,
And because of the good it will do for other people.
that's right. Absolutely.
Rather
Yeah.
than the money that it will make. And yet it results in both of those things happening.
Exactly.
Yeah. And bottom line here is become informed about whatever you're going to invest in, really.
Yeah. And thanks for taking the opportunity to be on the journey of wealth and wisdom with us.
Moving forward with the Decker team. Moving forward